Good afternoon, everybody. It's 1500 hours, at least 1 minute after that. It's good to be with you here. We are about to get started. All right. Before we do, remember the disclaimer. Please do not construe this as advice in any way. It's information, it's opinion. And we're really looking forward to be chatting. I see Tanya's online. I see JJ's online. Let's wait for some of the slow pokes to come online and join us over here. The markets are doing are doing incredibly well at 1502. So far, so good. Everything's moving. Once again, if you're here for the first time, it is really good to be with you. The lovely Tandy, a good afternoon to you as well. I see AV Traders online. Guys, Tandy's put everything in the chat facility right there for us. So we don't make a mistake. Remember, guys, we have our competency test that is obviously on our website. You'll see it. The link is right there, and it's about 10 questions. Once you're done with that, our super support team will be pushing through your certificate of completion along with the Zoom links, which is connected to your email address, guys. Only there is a sign-in function there as well, and you'll be able to access our Zoom classes. All right. That will be happening Mondays to Fridays as well. We've plugged and played it. We are obviously now going on and oiling the beast as we go along. Chiki, I see you here. There. Sia, I see you there as well. Good afternoon. Let's get cracking here, guys. Man, look at the oil price. We have stuck to our guns. We've stuck to the support. You can see it right there. There's no movement at this point in time. However, gold has descended a little bit there. Brett, I see you there. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's 3 minutes after 3 here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 3 minutes after 3 here. And we can see gold has descended a little bit. So we're pushing down with some dollar strength as anticipated this morning. And even at midday, guys, we chatted about some dollar strength coming in today. Now, I have you obviously, during the US Open here as well. So it's going to be pretty good to see what happens when the US bell gets going. All right. So the gold price at this point in time is pushing down. We have the $4,022 per ounce that seems to be setting there. Look at that. Look at that. 4,022. All right. USD there. And it seems to be setting in very nicely. We want to see if it's sustained, or at least if there's a follow through at 1530. All right, Brett, I see you in NAS. Yeah, same here. And the urge to bolt. We're gonna get to NAS now. All right. So gold is moving down. We're leaving it to run now. With this one going down, USD JPY. Obviously, guys, remember I had done two different sets of analysis. I had the 1 hour, which I'm looking for the buy here. I'm in already. Then I did a second set of analysis here that looked at the correction, which you can see now has happened. The correction has happened, guys. All right. Still anticipating price to finish up whatever it needs to. There is a possibility we could still be finishing off because this support is a bit flimsy to me. Do you see that long wick over there? That wick is a bit of a challenge. Now, remember what I said to you guys, that this is a minute frame analysis. I'm watching this on the 1 hour. And I said to you guys, the only way I would not stay in this buy is if this area was broken and violated. That is the low. All right. This low is the impulse of that area there. So if this area here gets broken, it simply means that price is extending this low to there. I would not stay in it. The moment it breaks and closes, so I will be placing a support there if price gets there. I don't need to do it right now. Only if price gets there. And if an hour frame closes beneath, that was my words to you, an hour frame, not the 15-minute, not the 12-minute, not the 5-minute or the 6. I'm waiting for the hour. If the hour never closes beneath there, I'm not getting out. It's that simple. All right, I'm not getting out. I'm staying put. So for now, there is a correction that has happened right there in the block that we had chatted about to about 156.540. Reached it about 2 pips away. If you round it off, it's about 2 pips away from 156.540. Absolutely accurate if you ask me, guys. 156.540, absolutely accurate if you ask me. All right, so we're waiting to see what's going to happen at the US Open. It's 1507 right now. All right, 1507. The NAS has come down. You can see it right there. Where's Chi Chi? All right, look at this. The NAS has pushed down. It has now retested again. So there is definitely fighting that is happening here on the NAS, guys. All right, I'm watching this very carefully. If by 1530 price has to break through this area, I'm going to show you which areas I'm referring to, just so you know. Look at this zone here. Let me just show you from there. You see this area here? This is a critical zone. I'm including that zone and this zone. So all of that there. If the NAS is to push above there, I would not stay in the NAS. I would not stay in the NAS because this area, all right, is part of the entire impulse. If I go to a 1 hour, now you can see it. So if price breaks above that area, it means it's going back to the zone. Why would I stay in that area? I would not stay in it. So I'm waiting now to see what happens at 1530. Any push above there and a close, I'm out. Any push above there, and I'm talking 15-minute, I'm talking 12-minute, I'm talking 10-minute, because I did not look at the hourly here. This was shorter time frames. I believe this was a 15-minute structure, and we had the 5, the 10, and the 15. I entered on the 1 minute. All right. So if a 15-minute or 12-minute, all right, or 10-minute closes above this area, I will not stay in the NAS. Now notice what I just did there. Notice what I just did there. My closing candles has now moved from an hour, which you saw on the USD JPY. I said an hourly candle, if it closes beneath here, I'll get out. That was an hour. But on the NAS, I'm talking about a 10-minute. So now you can see my exit strategy is now found on a lower time frame, not on the higher one. Why? Because the structure I did not find on the hourly, I found the structure on the minutes. That's the reason why my rules have changed. Is everybody clear with that, guys? All right, I hope everybody's clear with that. All right, I think that's pretty simple. All right, if I say it in that way. However, I'll not leave out any questions. If there's anyone that would like me to go back there and just mention it again, it's not a problem. All right, but I did not find this setup on a 1 hour. Okay, I went into a 15-minute, and I am trading the pullback. All right, which I anticipate to go to 28,141. All right, so we're watching NAS carefully here. It's 15:10. All right, we have about 20 minutes left before we get the US Open. All right, let's go to US 30 now, and you can see US 30 right here. We have not done anything significant here. We, in actual fact, we have gone past that impulse there. This is an extension, so which means I cannot even consider this anymore. Why? Because price moved away from this area and went up totally and broke there. So I need to restart this now, and I'll tell you why. because the impulse has extended. All right, the impulse has extended. Yes, I'm still in NAS. I'm still in NAS. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to redo US 30 now because the impulse has extended. Ash, what do you mean impulse? You see that blue impulse? It's extended. So which means the pullback is compromised. I can no longer want to pull back to this area here. All right, unless price has a continuation move. Right now, I have to go with the first quarter of this movement here. All right, so let me do that and let me see. It's an hour. I'm going to go down. There is a lot of divergence here, guys. There is definitely. And again, I am dealing with this impulse over here. Now, inside of that impulse, there's two. And I'll only be partaking of the one. All right, so if I go to a 15-minute, look, there's actually three impulses. 1, 2, 3. Do you see that? There's three impulses here, guys, in the one. So now I have to choose. Would I like to take part in the first impulse or the second, or go all the way? Obviously, going all the way to the third one, that's a little bit different. That's not up for discussion at this point. Right now, I'm going to deal with the first impulse. That's what I'm going to be working with. So let me make this shorter or smaller, go to a lower time frame. Hold on. Let me go to even smaller time frame. Look, I'm doing 5 minutes here, by the way. I'm doing 5 minutes here. Five minutes. Hold on for me, guys. Let me do this. Apologies. All right, look at this. So here's the 50. That's the first area. Remember, guys, when it comes to assets like the US 30, it's a big index. So the movement in between is massive. Okay. Okay, there's the 100. Let's now look for the area. Man, if it starts falling even here, right there. Let me do this. Oh, this is actually beautiful. So hopefully at 15:30 we're gonna see some action here, guys. And I'll be doing some action, hopefully action down. So I need to pass 53 first. So if I can pass 53, 134.68. That's my area to beat. All right, anticipating it to push down to about 52,735.84. There we go. You see that? Right there. Right there. So let's see if this pans out. I got it next to the NAS. We're watching the NAS also now. Correction has taken place. Let's see. Impulse, correction. Hopefully we get what we want now. All right, it's 15:14. Does everybody have that? Let's make sure the guys are there. I'm stuck in it. I wonder if I must exit. I want to hold. I'm still learning how to hold a trade and not sweat too much. Got you. You're at the right place here. You're at the right place. All right. At this point, for now, NAS is okay. NAS is fine. This block is the safety zone. All right. If price has to move outside of that area, let me just widen this up so you can see. If price must push outside of this safety zone here, it's not worth it to be in NAS because it's going to mess up the risk and reward. Right now, we are roughly around a 1 to 2 here. Here's about a 1 to 2. There's about a 1 to 3. All right, because of the distance over here. So if it pushes past that, you're going to mess up the entire ratio now because now you start to go to 1 to 1. All right. We are trading shorter time frames here, so it's definitely not within our interest to be staying in after that area. And Guys, we'll be dealing with some more of these areas in our Zoom classes, the safety zone, how to find the safety zone within the impulse, and so forth. Just like you saw here, I did not trade this entire impulse. I'm trading a portion of the impulse. I hope you guys are seeing that, guys. All right, Shira's also sweating. Guys, maybe you sweating. How much did you go into? Did you do proper margin requirements? What lot sizes did you use? I'm not sweating. All right. So please, guys, watch your margins. Okay. If you're hitting heavy and you are naughty, then you'll sweat. Shira, if you are naughty there and you went in heavy, all right, then I can understand why you would sweat. Low risk, no sweat. Low risk, no sweat. All right. Maybe there's other trades there as well, because believe me, guys, if you keep your risk nice and low, your margin level percentage will remain high, and your overall health of your account will be fine. But if you're hitting uneven numbers, you're just pushing in without doing R&R, then sweating's coming. You must get a towel then, okay? So let's pause here. NAS, we're waiting. US 30, I've now readjusted it. All right? And we're watching. It's 15.17. Look at Euro USD. I'm anticipating a drop here. All right? We have to wait and see though, because it has not given me commitment. There's been no commitment there. All right? GBP USD has given me commitment. All right? And I'm already in a sell here. 1.33873. All right? CAD JPY, there's that correction coming. Watching it on an hour. And I said if price breaks this area, I'm out. NZD JPY, nothing here. Traders, there is divergence, but remember, divergence extends. So it can extend a little bit more. That's the point of divergence. The extension looks like it's not going up, but it does. All right? It's exactly the same as this one. Look at this Euro NZD here. So Euro NZD, look at the divergence. So here, look where price is. The divergence starts, and then look, extension. Here we're going up, but here we're coming down. That's the point of divergence. Is everybody clear there, guys? That's the point of divergence. Divergence, you must expect an extension. That is what gives it divergence. So it starts here, we go up, we come down, but we're still traveling up. It's just a matter of time. I'm still in this trade. I'm not sweating nothing because the extension stopped. So the same thing then happens now if we're looking at it from a short-term, not a short-term, selling perspective, all right? There's divergence on top, but there's an extension to the upside. See, divergence starts here, right there, but then it extends. You see? So this is where you start seeing the exhaustion now of the technical chart over there. That's why divergence is so important. All right, it's 50. Oh, I've seen the guys. The guys, can you hear me? Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you guys? I'm seeing Brett there. Um, Brett, I see you and old sweat edge. We are friends. Can you get? It was probably just a glitch, guys. Yeah, I'm laughing here. All right, guys, we all good. 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 All right. All right. So it's 1521 now. 1521. 1521. Um, the lovely Tandy by Donkey by Donkey. All right. So I haven't done anything with Euro JPY. All right. AUD JPY. Nothing here yet. This one's already reached the bottom of that. Look at that. This one's already reached it. Look there. I have not taken any trades with AUD JPY. This is those corrections. But look how deep the AUD has corrected. All right. Look at the AUD JPY correction. Look at the GBP yen correction. Look at the difference. Look at the Euro JPY, NZD JPY. Look at that correction. Look at that. CAD JPY. So the AUD JPY is way deeper than the others. 8 minutes left, by the way. 8 minutes left, guys. There's GBP USD now. Look at that. There's GBP USD. Can you guys see that? Is everybody with me there? Let's quickly track and see if everybody's tracking there, guys. Quickly. Is everybody tracking with me over here? 1, 2, 3. Let's see on the chat facility very quickly, guys. Is everybody with me here? Looks like something's in the air, guys. There's a bit of a few glitches here and there, for whatever reason. All right. So yeah, thank you very much for the quickness there. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. 7 minutes left. NZD USD, you can see this one still going down. Remember, we actually chatted about this one. And we said we must be very careful of this one because look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I could not. I had to redo this entire one. All right. That's the reason why I moved it up, or at least have this block around, because we had to redo it. The hourlies already had too much divergence. This is where I re-explained it to AV Trader, where there's two impulses, but I was trying to find the one. Okay, and I found the one on the H3. The H2 also had two impulses. It had already moved more than 60% in that impulse, so I could no longer use it. I had to go up. All right, so let's see. 0.58428. It's going to be interesting to see here, guys, what happens in 6 minutes time. All right, then BTC, you can see it's still sitting there. I hope Sammy is here. BTC is still sitting at that support. There's nothing, really, there's nothing concerning here. I'll be honest, guys. I'll be very honest here. There's nothing concerning on BTC. We're just waiting for it to really move now. All right. The same with Ethereum. Ethereum is also sitting at a zone of a lot of divergence over here, which is fantastic. You can pick up the divergence more so on the hourlies over there. Look at that. There's a lot of divergence that's happening, more so on the 12-hour actually. You see this here, and here it's really pushing up into some more strength. So there's a lot of divergence that's happening now. 2201 is pretty far away. Obviously, there's guys that want to get in a little bit earlier, so some of the guys might just get in when it pushes above that resistance over there. I think that's going to be very important for some of the guys. All right, let's quickly do a loop around. 5 minutes left, guys. We are looking at the oil price. We are looking at the gold price. It's now going down, which is good. We are looking at the USD JPY, and we're trying to see, has it found? Oh, look at that. It's found it. There it is. There's the support. It went down and rejected at that zone. Exactly at that zone. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. NASDAQ, where's all the guys with NAS? Where's the guys with NAS? Shira, is the sweat still there? Monkeyzar, is the sweats still there? Where's the guys? Brett, is the sweat still there? Let's see what the guys are saying here. Is the sweat still there or what? Because we're pushing down. Looks like we're pushing down now. Look at that. And look at this one. Someone wanted this. Was this Chi? Wanted the US 30. And then GBP USD. Okay, let's look at NAS. Let's see it. We got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, guys. 4 minutes left. What are you buying, Shira? Hold on. Are you buying, Shira? What did you do? Let's see, guys. We got about 3 minutes left. It's gonna hit 15:27 now. There we go. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Looks like we're closing this gap here, guys. We're closing a gap here on Nasdaq. GBP, did you buy GBP USD? Oh, you're selling Nas, but then it's okay. GBP USD, yeah, no, look, we're still looking for some downside. Gold is pushing down, the oil price is pushing up. So we're seeing strong dollar at this point in time. Right now, from what the case looks like, all right, we're supposed to be getting a stronger dollar right now. All right. Okay, got you. Got you, got you. Okay, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. Guys, as it stands now, we should be getting a stronger dollar here from what it looks like. All right. And I want you to just think back. We came in at 9:30. It's 1500 hours now, or at least 1527. Look where we're standing, guys. All right? Look where we're standing. Look at just look at it. We are more successful when it comes to the indices. They're looking better. They're looking much better than that of the FX pairs. The gold is looking better. It's coming down. Look at that. 4,022 as mentioned. Oil price still going up. So I want you to look at this. All right. We came in at 9:30. The opportunities were seen. The minutes were analyzed. Guys took some trades. Look where we're standing, guys. This is classic intraday moving trades. Got 2 minutes left. Classic intraday movements, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Classic intraday. This is where the guys needs to get to. It's every day can you come online and do this. Look at this. 53134. NAS is standing still. Let's see. I'm on the US 30 and the NAS. Those ones seems to be pushing down much better. Look at this. Let me just move that aside. Let's see what it does there now. Okay, it's through. It's through. It's just gone through. Is there commitment? Look at NAS standing still. Let's see, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. GBP USD standing still. Euro standing still. This gold is standing still. So NAS in US right now. NAS in US 30. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. My goodness. First area right. Oh, look at the beauty of, guys, look at the beauty of what we do, man. Look at this. Look at this. Gee. Oh, there is fighting. My goodness. Look at the fight. Look at the fight. Whoo. Look at the fight. So remember, NAS, we're waiting. This is our safety zone. We're still below it. Who's sweating right now? Is anyone sweating? USD JPY. Okay, we're still going a little bit lower. USD JPY, we're still going a bit lower. Gold price, we're standing a little bit still there. We're having the NAS and the US react. Okay, so US rejection there did come down. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Who's sweating, guys? Guys, remember, you can exit now if you want, all right? Brett, it's created a new low. It's created a new low. US 30 going up again. Ooh, that's a massive correction. It's created a low. This is a pullback. That's a pullback, okay? That's a pullback. That on the US 30, it's a pullback. US 30, guys, you can exit if you want, eh? You've made cash. NAS, look, so do you see this gap here? It's like it's trying to close the gap here. It's looking good. Nothing here, guys. Oh my, euro. Nothing. It's NAS and US 30. That's how suckers here. Look at that. Look at this, guys. You have to learn. Go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Brett, I love it. Look at this. There's rejection here, though. Spot on with this one. Fighting there. The NAS is looking a bit more credible. The NAS is looking a little bit more. If we can just dip down a little lower, more or less here, I'll exit. I won't stay in the entire TP. I'll probably exit. I'll just show you here, guys. And remember, we want to be very calm about what we're doing. Somewhere in here will be okay. Somewhere in there will be okay. Look at the US 30. Lots of rejection now. Big candle. Actually, this is where a lot of guys are getting in for sells. Remember, you can keep it low, guys. You can keep your sells low in terms of risk. It's retracing. It's just above the 61 area. Let's see. So, guys, essentially, you can see the NAS would like to go down. Look at that. It would like to show the movement to the downside. Look at that. Monkeys, it's just the FOMO. It's okay. Did you make some money? Did you make some money? Did you make some cash there? Now, there's a reason why I'm going to ask this now, okay? All right, there's a reason why I'm going to ask this, all right? Because what's important here, a Monkey's Archer said something important. Okay? Got out, but sad. That FOMO, if you get in now, you're gonna miss it. So, okay, just to show you, all right, just to show you, easy, I'm out. Just so you know that this means absolutely nothing if you are not in check. I anticipate now price to correct, find another area. I'm still in, I can still go in again. Are we together? US 30 still gonna come down. Remember I said 52735. So what I'm waiting for is, I'm waiting for price to close beneath 53134 again. Then I'm gonna get in. I'm out. Just to join you, just so you know, there's nothing wrong with getting out, and I like what you did. You said it's the FOMO. So I wanted to prove to you that, listen, this we can do all day. All right? NAS is gonna complete. All the guys that's in, even if it goes up a little bit, it needs to complete the move. Only if it has to break out of that box, that's a problem. Right now, we are still below. Okay, US 30. I'm waiting for 53. All right. 1.81 million share. and guys, remember here, remember, win is a win. Yeah. Remember, guys, remember, what did I say to you guys about 1 minute's 1 minute supports? When you start seeing price build up, there's nothing wrong for you to get out for now. Are we together, guys? All right. There's nothing wrong if you get out and you wait for it. Is everybody with me there, guys? Are we together? Guys, who made some cash here quickly? Who made some cash? Quickly, guys. Quickly put it on the chat facility. It doesn't matter the amount. I don't care about the amount. Who made a little bit of profits? It's not about the amount. All right. I see Brett there. Yes. Okay. Blank just couldn't. Okay. But did you made something, right? Anyone else? Who else made some cash there? Quickly, guys. NAS. Quickly, guys. Yeah, GBP USD is still good, by the way, just so you know. Is it only Brett? All right. Dollars. Okay, good. That's it. Look at GBP USD now. All right, so NAS pushing up back into safety zone. Remember, from an impulse perspective, it's now creating some form of impulse. Let's see. Look how far we were from that area, from there to that area there. Look at that. US 30. We're waiting to see what's going to happen here. GBP USD looking very nice now. Euro USD, we'll see. Now, guys, here's the point. If you made something irrespective, all right, Monkey's Eyes right, speaking through it. That's one. Two, you feeling what you felt is good. That's how it should be. It doesn't matter the amount. You had the guts to get in. You had the guts to get in. And that's what matters. Now, do you know how many buys this is? How many buys are actually coming in now? There's a lot of buyers that have stepped in right now. You know how many buyers has stepped in now and they're putting their stop losses right here? They're putting their stop losses right here. Now imagine it rejects, and comes down. Are you with me? Even here, when price rejected like that, buyers. There's so many buyers here now. There's so many buyers here. Now, imagine all the stop losses that are sitting here. Just takes one swipe. Shoo, gone. This is a lot of buyers. It's holding. So they buy, and then stop losses right here. Because remember, they're aiming maybe for this area here. Now, am I saying they're wrong? No, I'm not saying they're wrong. But we need price to clear this area first, properly. Even the NAS needs to clear this area. Right now, we are still bearish. It needs to clear this area before we can conclude that it has shifted. Right now, it's not shifted. It's still bearish. So even if you sell now, it doesn't matter. If you've not gotten out, this is still bearish. Only if it clears past that area, then it's a different story. Is everybody tracking? I hope everybody's tracking with me here, guys. All right. We're doing very well, by the way. We're doing very well, by the way. So it's up now. Let's look at GBP USD. Look at this one. Shira, you still have that, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at GBP USD. Look at that. Euro USD is a bit yeah, it's disappointing. It would have been nice, but yeah. Look at NAS there now. US 30, nothing yet here. I've not gotten in. It's like it wants to come down. I'm just waiting. USD JPY, nothing here yet. Gold has hit that area, 4,022. Look at that. On the dot. On the dot. It's rejected at that zone there. Let's see. There's the US 30 now. Coming down. Let's see if it changes here, if this is the place. Let's see. 1541. Come on. Come on. All right, let's see now. Now we see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening. So correction. Looks like this correction is continuing. There's the NAS now. Look. See that? GBP USD relaxing. So guys, there's obviously a lot of fight here. But for the most part, guys, for the most part, look. NAS. So gold is done, guys. Gold is done. It's pushing up a little bit now. So let's see, guys. Let's see what happens here. Now, remember, this area is very important for me. That's critical. For me, US 30. This high is important. Okay. That high is important. Anything above that high, this high here, I will. And it's a very good ratio here. This is like a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 ratio. Powerful ratio right there. Is everybody tracking with me here, guys? I think so far, so good. I think we're doing very well here. Look at that now. US 30 and NAS is the winners today, guys. US 30 and the NAS are the winners here today. The GBP USD struggling here. This may move at 6. We may find it. Obviously gold if you sold, but the oil price seems to be wanting more momentum. So the NAS and the US 30 are the winners today, guys. The others might move at 6. The others might just move at 6 o'clock. All right. So at 6, obviously we will be back again to see what is happening there. Also for us, we know that tomorrow on Wednesday we have NZD employment change, unemployment rate, and don't forget the NFP on Friday, guys, because we're definitely streaming that one live. We're definitely streaming that one live. So look at NAS here. It's entering that area. Let's see. Let's see. Remember I said 15-minute or 10-minute above there. And it's confusing a lot of people here. We're still waiting. Look at the GBP USD. Shira, if you're still in that short, I'm still in the short here with GBP USD. Also beautiful ratio here. Beautiful ratio over here. Just waiting to see how it pans out now. Okay. Steady, we're still down. All right, so let's loop back quickly, guys. Firstly, the oil price. We've gone up. We saw a bit of a movement here that triggered the massive movements within NAS in US 30. Gold price. Looks like it's trying to find a bit of support first. We'll see at 6 o'clock when we come back how that looks. The gold price went down on the 5-minute, the 10, the 15, it's hit the support area. All right, now if gold continues to go down like this and fill that wick, then it means on the hourlies we could be coming down a little bit more. If we come back down this area, it's going to be good for us. Okay, so we're watching it. You can see there's a bit of a rejection. It seems like it wants to still come down a little bit here. That means this USD JPY has to find some form of support somewhere. That's the correction I spoke to you about this earlier on. It actually extended a little bit more here down to that area. Look at that. All right, the NAS 100 Obviously, we had the initial move, which came close right there. So this wick, essentially, we're looking for the wick to be filled. The only way I'm going to abort mission here is if it breaks above these highs. And that's in a 15-minute or 10-minute. If it does not break above those highs, I will not abort the mission. I'll stay in for my shorts. Then I have US 30. That high is my limit. Anything above there, I won't stay in here at all. All right? Anything above that high there, I will not stay in. 5-minute frame, I'm out. All right? Euro USD, still consolidating. I've not done anything here, guys. Nothing. I've done nothing here. All right? Yes, it's 6. Yes. No, it's just our last session for the evening. All right. And then we have the GBP USD. I'm currently in shorts here. I'm still seeing this one progress and go to the downside. All right. It's not moved much. The CAD JPY, this is my limit. Hour time frame. If it breaks beneath this low here and closes, I will not stay in. All right. But I see the buys here. I see the buys here. It's now reached that area. Euro JPY has not reached it. AUD JPY has. Now, you see, if the CAD does this, if the CAD does that, let me just do this. If the CAD does this, and I get a close beneath there, I'll get out. That's exactly what I'm referring to. If the CAD JPY, like that, comes down, closes beneath, I'll get out. Exactly the way you see it displayed there. And then obviously GBP yen, the same thing. So all of them are actually giving me exactly the same thing. All right. NZD JPY, I'm waiting for 0.58428 to push down. Once that happens, then we're good to go. I'm good to go on that one as well. All right. Everybody good? Everybody got it? I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. All right. At 6 o'clock, let's see where we are. 6 o'clock. We'll see where we are. All right, everybody. I'll see you very soon. Ashley Reeve here, guys, and I'm checking out for now. See you soon. Ciao.